Oh yeah, motherfuckers, you know what time it is. We gonna drop that beat, we gonna play it out hard. Till we go, my name's Lil Reaver, and you better be ready, cause if you don't know, here we go. From the west, smoke all through the kingdom, I'm shining like a star, yeah, I'm gleaming like a beacon, taking treasure from the dungeon, filling women full of semen, attacking all the wizards, and I'm killing all the demons. From the west, smoke all through the kingdom, I'm shining like a star, yeah, I'm gleaming like a beacon, taking treasure from the dungeon, filling women full of semen, attacking all the wizards, and I'm killing all the demons. That's right, now you know, Little Reaver's in the house. 2-hand swords and all, dual wield. Got a constitution like no other. Fuck you ever seen, dexterity 20. Rubber initiative, motherfucker. Man, on the wall, tell my ass is 10 foot tall. Mix me up a magic potion, pimp my carrot, 3-wheel motion, run around the woods all day, looking for some shit to slay. Wooden chest, yeah, just got paid. Don't be mad, it's just that way. I can see you stand over here, you just keep looking. That's right, you drink this in. Yo, green eyes, coming at you. When you get the hell, motherfucker, you tell me Lil Reaver sent you. I like big hands and I cannot lie. All you other people might deny. But when a girl walks in with a real cute face and some big hands on her waist, I get sprung. You know I'm on the run. Yo, bitch, I gotta get some. I see some big hands all over the place, so I run up in your face. I'm not so slow like boulders, so you know I gotta know her. I ain't torn or forlorn. Big hands keep me warm. Damn, girl, you some big ass hands. I bet you could pound the basketball. If you stuck them hands in the ocean, you take all the water.
Take my little hand.
No! Get it away from me!
Take it! Take mine!
Woo! I made it. Yeah. I'm going to make it louder and louder and more obnoxious. The bad thing is I played the wrong intro, so that's the problem.
Oh, that was the wrong intro?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I still have hope.
Good.
We have a good one somewhere.
Somewhere, dude. I promise it's there. I just played the wrong one. That's what happened, I swear.
Lord.
Swear to God. Just running people off at the intro, I'm hoping. So
yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Luckily, I don't think anybody's here in the beginning, so.
Good. Or at all. Or at all. Yeah. Jeff came over here because he wanted to see what being a failure felt like. So there you go.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Feels good. I like it.
Feels good.
I like the taste of defeat.
Defeat. Nothing like dirt in your mouth.
Yeah.
There you go.
I wanted to try something. We started the show too quick, so.
Uh-oh.
You talk for real. Let's see if anything this might work.
This might work. You know, I'm in control of the show right now nowadays. But
Oh, I
that's
know.
that's the whole problem.
No, I wanted to go to my community tab and see
Gotcha.
if I could publish like this video here there. And then, God, I got these little weird mats on my table because it's been so hot here, dude. It's like fucking
so hot.
10,000 degrees here.
Yeah, let's see. Well, how hot? How hot has it been?
It's like 92.
Woo! Woo!
And it also rained, which makes it even worse. So.
92. I spit at you, dude. Come on. That's horrible. It's been 105, man.
Jeez.
So I stand outside. I stand outside with my shirt off and I flex at the sun, dude. That's all I can do.
That's crazy.
Well, I am crazy.
So let's see. So is this the URL then? Let's see here. Let me see. Copy. Whoop.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm messing everything up.
Oh.
Well, as bad as this show is, it's still not as bad as some shows.
Yeah, there you go.
Lately.
There you go.
You guys know who you are.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I can, all right, so I can put a video, but I can't, no, I can actually write stuff. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, boy.
Streaming.
Living the good life over here, bro. We're living the good life over here. Don't lie. Don't lie. We're gonna make it after all.
Right. Now the only thing is, like YouTube doesn't put it out there anyway, but still,
Yeah.
I think at least they'll give us some hope right now. Let's see.
Hello.
Yeah, because it's funny. Like I'm getting comments now on my, sorry. Well, yeah, on my where I share on Facebook, where they're like, God dang it, Facebook doesn't tell me that you're streaming, blah blah blah, So they think that we're still streaming on mine, and they're just missing it. They don't realize
Perfect. Haha, we're winning.
I don't know. And I mean, it's kind of a problem because Facebook strangles your hold, so you can't get out to your fans, and then YouTube does it too, so I can't even post something there. And I'm like, how the hell do we get fucking our viewers that come see our show over here? What the hell, man? All right, I'll stop.
It's impossible, dude. It's impossible.
Yeah, it seems to be.
It's all right. We'll just go somewhere else. We'll start a whole new show and start with 1 subscriber. Let's really kick ourselves in the balls. I don't think we're hurting enough yet, Jeff. Come on.
Yeah. That sounds good. Okay. So how's things going?
Good, man. Good. I'm working on a page of horrible tales right now in front of your very eyes. So.
Oh, cool.
So we're moving forward.
I started the washer. So
there you go.
Got the washer going while I'm on a show.
Yeah, clean clothes. You got the clean clothes, bro. There you go.
Right.
That's it.
What's he doing? Hang on, let me go.
Right.
You guys
Oh,
hear
man,
it?
how tired it is. No, I don't hear it.
Okay. Well, maybe.
I'm wearing headphones too.
Imagine when it hits the spin cycle, though.
Yeah, as long if it's uneven. Hey, she put that loads in there even, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, man. That's got a drum beat going.
But yeah, I like that picture you're working on. It looks really good.
Yeah, I'm having I don't know, feeling it at the moment. Just need to get it done while I am.
Yeah, definitely.
Not that many pages.
It's good to be drawn while you're inspired. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that always works the best.
So, what happened is I did the top part and then I didn't like the bottom and I repainted it, man. And I'm stoked about it right now. And it's just while I am, man, drawing it while I am, because sooner or later, I'll step back and I'll be like, what am I doing?
No, I like it.
It's happening. So.
I think that gray tone style looks great with, your fantasy, Doom Barbarian type. I guess that's Doom Barbarian type stuff.
Yeah,
It's really good though.
I wanted to do a few different styles in the book,
Mhm.
change it up. So I went for it. And this is where I'm at. So see where it goes.
Yeah.
It looks like you're moving along.
I don't know. I actually haven't drawn on this since last week, but
Yeah.
I have been writing every night, so that's good. I don't know. I think it's kind of moving, sort of.
So just trying to get through these last few pages.
Yeah.
And that's what matters, And
Thing out, that'd be great. What am I hearing in the background? Is that TV or something?
oh man, let me turn that down. Yeah, I didn't know you could hear that. I didn't know you could hear that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
me. Yeah. I'm at a wrestling event, dude. Chill out.
Yeah.
I'm on location.
Well, I guess I shouldn't just sit here in silence. So how's everybody in the chat doing that doesn't seem to be there? They're having a good day out there. Never been good at streaming by myself. I just quickly run out of stuff to talk about. Guess he's got it. Sounds like it's going down. All right.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Oh man.
I
Just
tried
trying
to
to
think
stay
of something
pro.
to say, but I actually kind of forgot how to, just talk. Well, somebody's not there, so anyway.
There you go. Oh, let's hope. If they were, they're gone now. But so hey, y'all check this out. One of my cars, my Element,
Mhm.
the key wouldn't turn in the ignition, man, and it was like I fixed this car, and then all of a sudden that happened,
Yeah.
And I got on YouTube University and took that whole ignition apart and like took some of the tumblers out of the key, and now it's running. Now it's working again. I felt all accomplished because I was afraid I was fixing to have to spend like $200 on a damn ignition. And,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So now your car will start like on just a flat key. It like doesn't need teeth anymore.
No, I left some of the tumblers. I didn't take them all out. I just took.
Yeah.
I opened it up, and some of them weren't like closing all the way, and I just took those ones out.
Oh, okay.
So
That's cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So my key still has to be there. I mean, and it also has a you need a transponder to start the car. There's like a little chip inside the key.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. That's how new cars are. It's like an anti-theft device.
Yeah.
That
Those
probably
got
doesn't
one
matter
of
to a real thief. They just walk
Yeah.
up and take it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if any thieves really want my cars, but maybe they do.
Yeah.
Other
They
than
should-
for like a joyride.
Yeah, they surely like catalytic converters though. So
Yeah.
you might lose those. I've lost I've lost it on both cars, man, since I've moved back.
Really?
Yeah, I've
Oh
had to
my
replace them
God.
on both cars.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, big money, apparently.
Yeah, I had to go get my car smogged this week. It did pass, which is nice.
There you go. Had to go get the old emissions test, huh?
Yeah. What a racket that is. I was thinking that while I was sitting there. I was just like, this whole thing, this is just like the, let's talk some politics. It's just like
Do
the
it.
Democrats' version of like the economy. You know what I mean? Just make up a fucking job. You know what I mean? And make everybody in the whole world have to pay for it. Make it a law that we all have to fucking do it.
No.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean we all have to do it?
Well, I mean, we in Colorado, not like you
Yeah,
guys. I guess.
That's right.
I don't see how Colorado has all these dumb laws that Texas doesn't have.
But
What the
Texas,
hell?
some big cities in Texas have small laws where you have to get an emissions test. But the town I live in doesn't have an emissions test. And isn't that
Yeah.
strange? It's like, well, no, once you cross that imaginary border right there, now all of a sudden it don't matter no more.
Yeah.
It should be, I don't know. But
Well, when I was growing up, it was like, or not even growing up. This happened like well into my adulthood. Because it's like Boulder County had it, and then Weld County got it, but then Weld County didn't enforce it for like years and years, and so you could just turn in your license plate and it wouldn't matter. And then finally, they decided that we needed it, and this was back when I kind of would drive some real junkers. So I couldn't get my truck to pass. So then I registered it at my mom's house, which was even further out,
Mhm.
And then I delayed it again for however long. And then finally, that fucking county got it and started enforcing it. And then I don't know, that I finally, capitulated. And I don't know, by then I might have actually got rid of that one truck that wouldn't pass. And then I think by then I was onto that Saturn car I was driving, which would usually pass. So
What were you getting inspected?
it was the emission thing.
Yeah, but I mean, how old's the vehicle?
Oh, you mean what truck was it?
Yeah.
It was like a Mitsubishi, what they call like a Mighty Max, which was a Mitsubishi truck they made for a couple of years. Kind of looked like a Toyota.
Mhm.
But it had like, and I can't even remember what it was up to at that point, because it went to about 400,000 miles.
There you
I
go.
put a lot of miles on that truck.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm
And,
talking about.
Yeah, which I used to, like whenever I'd go get tires, I'd always be like, because they always ask you what's your mileage when you go in there. And so like I'd always, get to like throw it out there, 300 and something, blah, blah, blah. And everybody'd be all like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then one time I went in and, they asked me, and I'm like, yeah, 300 and something. And the guy's like, oh yeah, my friend has one of those just like that truck. Because every time I'd see one, they'd all be exactly the same. They were all red. They looked exactly like my truck. They all had like a roll bar. And he's like, anyway, his friend had one, and it was like a 500,000 miles. So I got one upped. I was like, oh wow. But those suckers kept going for a long time.
Yeah.
Definitely the best truck I ever had.
I've got my Element right now up to 240.
240, yeah, that's pretty good.
It's not
It's
bad.
getting up there.
So it's getting there now.
Yeah.
And so far, but it's I don't know, it's holding in. It's holding on, man. I have to do a little work on it here and there, but it's holding on.
Yeah. All those little foreign cars, man, can go a long ways.
Yeah. So we still got that, and then I don't know. We always seem to have like a Jeep or something too. I don't know why we always buy Jeeps, man, because they always don't last. This one we have now has lasted. I shouldn't have said that. But they always go.
Yeah.
We always
My
end
friend-
up. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, we always end up with a damn like Jeep Liberty. This
Yeah.
is always one we can always afford one. We can afford a Jeep Liberty.
Yeah.
So we always have one.
I've never had one. My friend Sean had a Jeep, like I think it was a Wrangler. Is that the one that kind of looks like the old Army Jeeps or whatever?
Wrangler.
With
I think so.
With the doors that can lift off and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he had. And that thing was pretty fun. He never drove it hardly at all, though. That thing had no miles on it when it finally went away. And I remember the gas tank rusted off on it. That's what he was telling me. Like got a hole in it or something. And he just like took it and traded it in. I was like, man, dude, we should have just
Yeah.
called me, man.
Yeah.
But
Could have destroyed it out in the mountains.
Well, I was like, I don't know. I thought that thing had some life left in it, but that was a fun one because like in the summer he'd always pull off the top and then the doors and shit, and then we'd like go somewhere and always get fucking in some torrential rainstorm, you know.
Oh yeah,
So I don't know.
having fun,
Yeah,
young, dumb, and having fun.
that's right. That was fun. But I don't know. He got along with it. But like I said, he lived so close to where he worked, and he just never went anywhere. He just had like no miles on it, you know. So land into the chat. It says, "Hey, Gibran." I guess like now that you're like the channel owner, I don't get any respect anymore.
That's right.
Hey, Gibran.
Flex.
What's that? What's that cool thing you're working on? Is what he says.
Oh, it's one of the last pages for that book that I'm about done with.
Nice.
So, yay. That's right. Flex there, Jeff. I'm flexing on you now. Right.
Well, I probably deserve it. I never would mod him.
Yeah, and I rinsed him first thing.
Right off the bat, man.
Right off the bat, yeah. And then what's the first thing he does? Ban Hammer. Straight.
Right.
He did ban Josh, though.
That's true.
He did ban Josh. So
Sorry.
he's showing me that he's not going to take no, no shit. 'Cause I don't care if you're like one of the main guys on the other art casters. Ban Hammer, bro. Shut him down. Bring Scott in the chat. Ban Hammer.
You hear that, Landon? You ever see Scott in the chat?
Ban.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He says, "Damn, that's cool," and I agree. I love that.
Oh,
Thing
thanks.
she's doing. That is awesome.
Yeah,
Very
it's got-
awesome.
It's those like gray tone pages. There's a few in that other book, you know, wherever that's at the moment. Let's see it right here.
Oh, you got that gray tone paper?
Yeah, it's like I think that's what it's like these pages right here.
Yeah.
There's the rest of more of the story.
Well, I thought maybe you just sprayed it down.
Yes.
I didn't realize it
It
was
maybe
like
it is sprayed down. I don't know. It was sitting. I sprayed it a long time ago, dude. I had like drawn this out like months ago and just sitting there.
Hmm.
So when I peel it up, I can tell you. But until then, this is what it is.
It's a perfect piece for that book too.
So got like one more page I'm going to do for this story, and then I'm going to do like at least one more page for Jurassic Jib, and then I want to do like the I don't know whatever it is, the inner cover page where it's got the the name and all the little stories right there in the front. I haven't done that, and I kind of want to add that into the front of the book too.
Hmm.
So, and then it's done. Then it's ready, and then it's time to build a campaign and say, yay,
Make $1 million.
make $1 million, And I want to straighten up a couple of pages because some of them, got a couple weird margins over here on a couple of things that I want to kind of fix. That's about it. It's ready to go. But that's all little things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
that's
can
pretty minor.
Yeah.
And
then I was thinking, I think I was telling you, not to get too ahead of myself, but then while it's running, to maybe draw a few other things, and because it's easy to just add, you know what I'm saying, to the book while the campaign's running,
Yeah.
So
You may as well, man.
yeah, to kind of keep it going and get a couple of maybe some extra pinups or something in the book just for the fun of it. Bam. Do it and then be in pain for 2 months and then cry afterwards a little bit and have to get a shrink and
Tears of joy.
tears of joy.
Did you buy a new house? Get
Yeah.
a real dug-in swimming pool, not like the Walmart ones.
Yeah, I got a Walmart one, man. I'm doing good already.
That's right. Who needs a dug-in pool when you got Walmart?
Yeah, right next to all my chickens.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then chickens are right next to the quail. That's right.
Nice.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go. It's happening. I got. The bad thing is it sounds horrible, dude. It's like full circle over here. I got baby quail in the house right now.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not. Please tell me they're not in the refrigerator.
No, they're in the freezer, bro. Come on. No, they're like in a little pen in there, dude. You know.
It's like the circle of life.
Yeah, the circle.
Feed the
of
quail
life.
to the chickens, and then
No,
chili.
no, dude. No, you don't. It's like you teach the quail to ride the chickens, dog, into battle.
That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. They're like, it's my drone defense.
Yeah.
So
There
they're
you
gonna
go.
take down. They're gonna take down drones.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that's what
You know what I feel like is the alien thing is just getting screwed over by the drones. Now everybody just thinks every fucking thing is a drone. You ever notice that?
Well,
Yeah. So it's like we can't even have the alien shit anymore. Now it's like
Right.
all has to just be fucking boring as drones.
yeah, there you go. But that's how, I see that, dude. I can see that. But
Yeah.
have you seen that stuff? I don't know that they're doing it in other countries where they'll like fly a shit ton of drones up in the air and they'll like form a pattern and I don't know. Have you seen any of that crap?
No.
I don't know, man. Hold on. Off I go. Off I go.
Go to the internet.
Yes, you know.
So Landon asks, what medium is that, Gibran? And he says the contrast really pops.
It's just I don't know, man. It's a pencil and paint and that airbrush. What do we got here? Drones.
All right, here we go. You're drawing the drone hunt.
I'm gonna find. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
That's all right.
Here we go. I think I found it.
But I guess that's why all the conspiracy theories have to like go down, is because of stupid cell phones and shit.
Hell yeah, man. It's just not how you. It's like everybody should have a picture of Bigfoot by now.
Yeah, sucks.
Yeah.
That's why you have to have like the gay ass fucking gay frogs. Conspiracy
well, you
theories
know.
and shit instead of like the cool ones like when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is now. What is it? It's the atrazine in the water, dog.
The atrazine, what's that?
I don't know. It's a chemical, apparently. It's feminizing the frogs.
Is it in the bottled
Tap.
water that you buy?
I don't know. It's in tap water,
Oh,
I
okay.
guess. So we're bathing in it.
What about like runoff, like natural runoff?
There you go.
Because that's
I don't
where I
know.
get my water. I drive up to the top of Pikes Peak.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Like a real man.
That's
A
right.
man's man. Dude, I can't find anything doing this. I thought this was like the shit a while back.
Maybe you dreamed it.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
doubt it.
real. I do that sometimes. I dream I find something and then it's just like I go looking for it later. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, this is real.
Uh,
This is real.
I keep dreaming that all these like actresses die. I'm not kidding. It's like first I thought that the chick off Sex in the City, you know that one chick, the Sarah Jessica, whatever her name is,
The one with the big nose?
right?
Yeah.
I thought she was dead. I thought she died of like cancer like years ago, and like the guy she was married to was all tore up and blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden I see her on TV. I'm like, what the hell? That chick's still alive. And so I look it up on the internet, totally alive, right?
Oh, man.
And I'm like, who the hell did I think was dead? And then just the other day, like, you know, the chick from that 70s show, the chick with the black hair?
Yeah.
I thought she was dead. I thought she was like the one who died from like pneumonia or something. And
That
no,
70s
she's
show?
totally alive.
Oh.
So what the hell's going on?
I don't know, man. You're dreaming that shit.
I don't know. Yeah, and I have no like. I don't think about these broads at all. But for some reason, I just keep thinking like they're not around and they're totally there. Weird.
Hold on here. Is this it? No. No. Oh, damn it. I'm looking for this shit and I can't find it, dude.
Yeah.
I know it's real.
You know it's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It'll be before long. I'll be like, drone. What's a drone?
Drone, yeah,
I'll
right.
be like, a drone. Like a
Why
cell
can't-
phone.
Man,
I'll be
why
like,
can't
cell phones? What are you
why
talking
can't-
about?
why can't they make that drone big enough that I can put a lawn chair on it and fly around? That's what I want to know.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
thinking that the other day. Like, they have all the problems with the jetpacks. Well, couldn't you just hook some drones? You know what I mean? Like, we're already with the we're watching that one with the balloons, hauling the people with the lawn chairs around. Why can't you just make a big ass drone that hooks on your back and just flies you around?
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking some idiot would fucking don't put their hand in the fucking blade. Done.
Yeah.
Lawsuit city, man. But my thing is how are you going to make it to where anything you get like a flying car for real? Because that's lawsuits just waiting to happen, dude.
Oh, I know.
When you fly that thing into a house with a family in it, done.
Yeah.
Done deal.
Trying to land it at the state capitol or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Right to the front door.
Just a fucking crowd of people, bro.
I know.
Holy shit. All right, let's see here. I'm not going to share my sound. Bam. Here we go. Vertigo. Let's see here. I think I might have found some. These are drones.
Okay. Do we have video?
A clock, it's the 80s.
No, are you
3, 2,
showing
1.
it? Are you showing it?
Oh, am I not?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on the other screen. I guess it must be paused. Those are drones?
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking wrong, dude.
Yeah. Here's like counting.
Oh,
It's like fucking, Blade Runner, bro. There you go.
oh, jeez.
Blade Runner.
Pretty cool, I guess.
A lot of these drones into something.
That's crazy.
This drone just better be. No, actually, it's a commercial. Fucking commercials. Well, there you go.
This guy's got the same problem as your ignition.
This is not
Oh,
real.
Lordy.
This ain't real. This can't be real. Right? This ain't real, right?
Dang.
Is that real?
Are they all just computer programmed
I'm
or
guessing.
something?
They have to be.
They look so tight in line. I mean,
Yeah,
see,
they have
that's
to
the
be.
thing,
Dude.
man. Once the robots decide to take us out,
Done.
can you imagine running from this if they all have guns and they're in formation like that? Yeah, we're done.
You better learn how to make an EMP.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah,
this down.
exactly. Because you ain't taking these out with a bunch of shit.
Yeah, dude, look at this. Now you know.
Jeez. That's crazy.
There you go.
That's pretty deep, but just not.
Down. Fuck fireworks, bro. You don't even need them
I
anymore.
know.
Why don't they just fly these around? Be like, yeah.
Yeah, you'd think.
Yeah, I say that now, and then they start doing like, oh my God, they flying all these drones, Jeff. Oh my God. It's the drones are taking over.
Yeah,
Next thing you know, these drones are going to want rights.
that's right. The sex bots, man. We're back on
Sex box, right back to it, dude. Full circle. You got me. There you go. What is this? 4th of July one. No, I'm done. Y'all don't get to see me more.
It's too far.
Yep. All right.
The robots celebrating our freedom is just
That's too much, dude. Not happening. Not how dare they.
That is pretty nuts, man. That sucks. I mean, it's just it just makes you. Every one of these things just makes you feel like you're falling behind. Your time has passed.
All right.
So, thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
Elon
Blade Runner,
Musk
bro.
or whatever, whoever else is doing that shit.
There you go. Yeah, is that who's doing it? Elon Musk?
I don't know. I mean, it's a bunch of. I don't know who the hell's inventing all this shit.
I don't either. Well, Elon Musk, I think, he's trying to invent like a Neuralink. So you can basically have a computer in your brain.
Jeez.
That's what I need.
That's crazy.
But I need it like running like Windows like 97 or something. Put
Oh my God.
Linux in that bitch. Come on, get me there.
Yeah.
Get me there. That's right.
Oh
dude.
man.
It's like I can't afford. Right. Oh man, I'm stupid. I can't afford the update. Damn it.
Dude.
You know, I mean, you never know.
Maybe that's the way, that's like how they keep the humans around. It's just like, they start making us into the computers.
Oh, making us into the computer. Whoa. Now we're getting somewhere.
Right. Oh,
Whoa. That's it. But we were the computers all along, Jeff. Hold on.
we're fulfilling our destiny.
That's it,
Oh,
dude.
man.
That's it. I don't know who's smoking weed, me or you, bro. With that fucking comment.
Yeah.
We just kind of went off in the deep end.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, let's not lie. We're supposed to be in a post-apocalyptic fucking landscape by now. We're all moving to fucking New Mexico. What? Have you ever been to New Mexico?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Does
Straight
it-
down from Colorado. I've been in there lots of times.
Does it not look? Have you ever been into one of those little fucking towns? It's like, whoa. It's just
Yeah.
like abandoned and shit with like fucking old cars or whatever. It's like, or whatever the fuck the hell that was we
Yeah.
drove into. It's like, this is a horror movie.
It is, yeah. It is weird to find like a modern town that's sort of abandoned like that. All the shops are closed down or like caving in and shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, why did they leave? That's super weird.
Yeah.
In modern times, you see like the old West type towns every now and then.
Like what?
But yeah, something that's like a theater or something that's just they don't use, nobody owns anymore. Somebody owns it, I guess, somewhere. They don't care about it.
Just letting it rot.
Yeah.
Ready for it? Here we go, man. This is why everybody's voting for me.
Why's that?
They should just turn those into like little homeless cities. Like, there's your little city, homeless people.
I kind of
ain't
like.
nobody fucking living there. Y'all can.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
I feel like if we were back in the old days, that's exactly what they'd do. Like they'd go down to like this old sugar plant that's down here, and they'd all just start camping in there. But it's like I don't know if we just don't have the gumption for that kind of shit no more or what. But now it's like they seem to want to be in front of everybody, like go camp on the highway or something. It's
Yeah.
weird.
I just vacant, abandoned cities. Come on.
Yeah,
We got this. We're there.
just ship all the homeless people to Detroit.
There you whoa. Whoa. And good night.
They got plenty of houses there.
Yeah, holy shit. What are you talking about, dude? We're gonna send them all to the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah. The Appalachians? Is there a lot? There's nothing there either.
I don't know. I don't know. Just
Aren't
picking
the
an extreme,
Appalachians the
bro.
places where they're supposed to be all super poor
Mhm.
or something?
Yeah.
And they're all like always mad that like the fucking coal mines are like shut down. Which I personally, if I was living there working in a coal mine, would probably want it to be shut down because I wouldn't want that job.
Yeah, I'd be like, hell no.
Yeah.
OnlyFans it is. Hey.
Yeah. Just give me my
something.
welfare in the middle.
Yeah, something, dude.
Anyway,
The OnlyFans and fucking drug dealer.
OnlyFans.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'm like pretty enough to make something like that work. You have to be pretty to be on there.
You just don't show your face. Somebody's probably desperate enough.
Yeah.
All right. You might have to shave your legs, bro.
Don't you have to get like a girl or something?
Well, hey, with all this AI shit, we might be okay.
Oh man. Don't even be giving people ideas.
All right.
God.
I'm sure
It's just like, I don't know
There,
why
dude.
it struck me with fear right there.
There. It's a public service announcement right there, guys.
Dude.
Realize that you might be whacking off to some AI shit. That might be a dude you're typing to. Dum dum dum.
Well, you were just showing me that freaking Johnny Cash song thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know, it's like AI Johnny Cash.
Should I play that on the show? I mean,
I don't
it'll
know.
get struck. Maybe I don't even care if it does. So
Right.
let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. I'm going to share my. Let me pull that up.
So let's see what Jibber was saying, or I mean Landon's saying here. He said, "Speaking of mountains, tomorrow I'm heading up to the mountains in my on a mini vacay with my family. I usually, sorry, got a screen over it. Doggone it, I'm all screwing this
I
up.
usually go every year. Wish me luck. Won't be back till Tuesday. Well, you know, don't wrestle a bear there, Landon. You can't ban the bears off the mountain.
Yeah,
Ban hammer. All right, let's see if we can play that Johnny Cash thing here. Let me go back into sharing that screen, but I need sound this time. Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna go into right here.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Oh, come on, Barbie, let's go party, 'cause I'm in a Barbie world.
And
that is crazy.
there you go. It's done. Music's dead forever.
You know what I think is crazy too, though, because you know, like they were. I mean, for like a while now, they've been able to kind of put like dead actors, old actors into like commercials and stuff. I mean, that was 20 years ago they were doing that. But there's something about it, like when it falls into the public's hands.
Yeah, dude. Well,
when we all can like do the freaking Star Wars effects of like making us young or making us, I mean, it's just then it gets scary all of a sudden.
Well, it's just like, you want that new album by so and so? Well, you just go to AI. Is there copyright against what's going on there? And it's like this dude's dead, obviously, and it's like, so how does that work? But what happens when they start doing it to bands that are even still alive?
I know, totally. And you'd almost think like something like that. Like, I mean, I could totally see somebody making like funny Johnny Cash albums like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
and I mean, like on the internet, things catch on. I mean, and then where does all that money go? And he has rights to his voice and his likeness and all that kind of stuff. And oh boy.
Yeah, man. You know what I say about it? There we go.
I missed. I gotta watch the actual show over here, not like the other screen. I clicked back right at the end. I missed what was the end said. Down with the robots.
Down with AI.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah. Down with AI. I love it.
So, oh yeah, man. I don't know that the art was already pushing it, but when the music started happening like that, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?" Because I heard that Nirvana song first. There's like a Nirvana song that's out there. Yeah. And then I was like, ooh. So, and then now this. It's like, and it's like, here's the thing is, they're not like writing new Johnny Cash songs. These are like, let's destroy this man's reputation as a musician. I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
Mean, it's like, don't get me wrong, I think it's funny and it's sad. It sounds good. But
yeah, that's like the thing though is, because I mean, like when you were playing it, like I knew because you told me before, but it's like if I had to come across that somewhere, I might be like, I didn't know he sung that. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
he's got a couple of funny songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that one, like the one where he's like the guy's named a girl or something.
Oh yes. Sue.
Yeah, and in the end, he kind of gets around. He's like, "Oh, if I ever had a kid, I'm gonna name him." And then he's like, "I'll name him George or Frank or you know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?" There's like a couple of songs with jokes, so you can almost see him singing something like that as like a joke or something, or like on some variety show or something. I don't know. It's screwed up, dude.
It's just crazy, dude. We'll see what happens. Maybe that'll open up the whole copyright thing, doing stuff like that. You feel it should.
It should, yeah.
You feel it should, because now all of a sudden you're like taking a likeness. Pretty
Yeah.
fucking hard.
And it's not that far. Like when you think about like, okay, you're stealing Johnny Cash's like voice and singing other songs in his voice. And like, you know, like how is that so different from like AI stealing other artists' styles? You know what I mean? Like, because you can do like I've seen the guys doing the Norman Rockwell thing, and like what we were like messing around with that Frazetta.
Yeah.
And you see it like just snagging like Frazetta's style, and you're like, you know, but there's no laws about that. Are they going to make laws? I don't know. I don't think they are. It seems like they used to make laws about shit, and now they don't seem to care about nothing. And then you got Hollywood like striking and wanting AI out.
Yeah.
And it seems like, you know, Disney and everybody else is like, no, I think we want AI in. You know? And you're like, wow, dude. It's like that's just all they want. They just want rid of the artists. So like we're like the biggest problem in entertainment. Artists and writers and get rid of us so they can get some shit done.
Yeah, well, see, Elaine says it doesn't sound like a real Johnny Cash song to him. Sounds like random Johnny Cash tunes stitched together.
Yeah.
You know, but they're here already. So where does that go, you know, in the next year or so? It's only going to get better from here, you know?
Oh, I know.
And so it's just,
It's like the AI art we keep seeing. Like when we were looking at it the first time, we were like, oh, well, we ain't got that much to worry about because it kind of sucks anyway.
you know,
But
I
then-
know that
then
a hand doesn't have fucking 7 fingers on it.
Yeah. Then you see the stuff like Creed's doing and like Adam Lauren stuff, and you're like, well, I can't even tell now.
Yeah.
You know? I literally can't even tell, or I can. You know,
Yeah.
I'd like to say like, oh, I somehow know, but yeah, I don't. So,
See where it goes. But
yeah.
just saw that music stuff, man. You know, so I followed that guy, and that Johnny Cash one came up. I was like, whoa. And there's another one too. There's an Elvis one too, where he's doing like Big Butts, or whatever that song's called. You know, Baby's Got Back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when does Johnny Cash start singing Big Hands? That's what I want.
Yeah, there you go. Big hands, dude. Get on it, Johnny Cash. Well, he's got to come back from the grave now. I mean, he's passed away. So it's happening. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I don't even know how they do that.
Yeah.
So I'm too old for all that stuff.
Amanda says, but Creed and Adam aren't doing it. At least not the... That stupid heart is always in the end of his fucking comment. I can't finish reading it. Get it out of there. At least they... Oh. At least not the AI elements. What do you mean, though? I mean, are you, like, commenting that they're not actually creating that shit because they're doing it through AI? Because they are actually doing it. You know? I mean, they're, like, putting the prompts in and posting it, and Creed's got a Etsy store up now with T-shirts and shit, so... I don't know. Like, technically, you're right. They're not doing it, but... They are doing it. Or he is doing it. Creed is anyway. I don't know about Adam. I think Adam was just kind of putting it up for shits and giggles.
Well,
I don't know. Whatever. There goes the dryer. Close the dryer.
Don't lie.
Worst show ever.
Jeff's doing a. What kind of music is that?
I know. Listen to this thing go on and on. You'll probably get a copyright fucking violation
Yeah.
from this tune that's on the dryer, and like
Yeah.
they won't even notice the Johnny Cash shit.
What the hell was that? Was that like an Irish love song there, Jeff? What the fuck was
It's just what this crazy dryer does when it ends.
Ours
You know.
does the same thing. It's like you beat the first level of Zelda or something.
Yeah,
It's like, what the hell just what the fuck is this?
it's like the buzzer. Say,
Yeah. Yeah, give me the buzzer.
What happened to that thing?
Back when a dryer had a buzzer. Now you know I'm old. Let me go get my glasses. Oh boy. Oh man.
Let's see. It says Creed is not creating the art. The art AI is. That's what he's saying. Which yeah, I agree. I didn't mean to like say like they were.
You meant that they're doing it.
They're
doing
instigating
that.
it. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. You know, the guy typing it in.
They're prompting it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
something
know.
like that.
I don't know. You know, don't get me wrong. In 30 years, it'll be acceptable
It might be.
when I'm long gone.
Because I've also heard like, YouTube videos of people who don't, they're not artists, and this is one thing that gets me because you kind of like key off on it when you hear the music, and I don't care as much because I think I'm not into music.
Yeah.
I key off when I see the art,
Mhm.
and I've heard kind of like different YouTubers every now and then kind of mention like, things like, just like, AI is great for making, your icon on a game or something. And, it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're a kid that can't draw or can't Photoshop or has no like technology or whatever and just wants some cool fucking like demon thing that's different than everybody else's on your, video game Xbox thing. Yeah. Like it is great, So like in that sense, I'm like, well, I can't disagree with that. I can see why, like, it's like it's gonna weasel its way in, and I think you're right. I think in like 30 years, this might not be anything more than like almost like a conversation of like what's better, like actual like film or digital or something like that. You know what I mean? Which is like completely. At this point, pretty much irrelevant, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who would argue it with you, So
It'll be in 40 years during the great AI war. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's it.
I hope to still be alive during that. I can make my big exit during that thing.
What are you talking about? Dude, you're going to come back through time. You're going to come back. You're going to like travel through time.
Oh, yeah.
And have promiscuous sex with some woman, and you're going to create the chosen one. Don't let your wife hear this.
I love it. This is the next story in Horrible Tales right here.
Right. It's the next Terminator, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Sign me up, man. I don't know if I'm young enough for that anymore. I might have to go through 2 time travels. I might have to go through a time travel to get young and then go and hook up with some hot chick from like the 80s or something.
What are you talking about? Well, it won't be you when you look in the mirror. It'll be Sam Beckett from
yeah. Nice.
Quantum Leap, dude.
Man.
Here we go.
Cool.
We've got Rain 7, I Love Yeshu. Nice you're back, gents. Talking about Sex in the City earlier. I'm working on lurking. I'm working and lurking. Oh, okay.
Well, I get it.
Whew.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Cool. 7. Yeah. She used to always be in the chat, wasn't she?
Yes.
Like on the other show. So cool.
Yes.
Thanks for hunting us down over here.
Yep. There we go. But don't start banning people, Landon.
Yeah, keep that band hammer in your pants, dude.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Dun dun dun. Nothing's changed.
God, it is like hot in here, dude. It is hot and miserable in Colorado. That's all I got to say.
You know, well, you're not. You got AC, man. You got central air on that house.
No, why isn't
Turn
it
that shit
working?
the fuck on, bro.
I need a fan over here.
There you go. Do you like my house, dude? Turn that shit down to like 73. You got to, man. You're fucking, hey, I gotta live.
Isn't that why like the grid keeps going down? Because all you people in Texas
Who keeps? Where the fuck is this grid going down at, bro? That's what. It's just like the second time I've heard this.
you just leave the refrigerator open all day, cooling your houses off.
Hell yeah, dude! Refrigerator, no, dude. You just crank the AC down, and during the day, during the nighttime, you just cool your house down really fucking cold.
Yeah.
During the day, when it's 105 outside, the temperature can go up a little bit, and you're okay.
Yeah.
So.
I actually got a funny story that reminded me of. Like back when Tristan was pretty little, and he first was going to school, so maybe like it might have even been kindergarten, but it probably was like first grade. And so like we went in for like the first teacher parent conference, and you know Boulder is, they overkill it, and they have like the teacher, they have like the counselor for like these little kids all the time. So everybody loves Tristan, he's so great, blah blah blah. And then the counselor lady goes like, she's like, I just wanted to ask you one question. She's like super nice lady, and she's like, I was asking Tristan about like what he did at home, and he says like when he gets hot, he goes and gets in the refrigerator.
That's right.
And I was like,
oh boy, yeah.
And she just like, I just was wondering what all that's about, and I'm like, oh my god, because like what he used to do was like first the kid, like all little boys, I think would just run around the house naked all the time. You couldn't get clothes on him, and then when he would get hot, he would run and he would open the refrigerator and like shut the door, like not in it, but he would like get like basically get in it, what I mean?
Yeah.
And then stand there and like cool off for a minute, and you basically like be like, get out of there or whatever. But it would, he'd laugh and think it was hilarious to do, so he would just do it all the time. But I just thought that was super funny though, because like it's like everything's all super kind, but they have to have the serious talk about him getting inside the refrigerator.
Yeah, it's like, no, at least she wasn't like, well, sir, I'd like for you to meet Officer Smith.
I know.
I'd like for you to explain to him why
Yeah.
your son's getting in the refrigerator. Are you locking him in there?
I know.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah. They're from CPS.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah.
Or whatever.
Like CPS is like tearing. We brought you here because CPS is tearing through your house right now, sir.
Exactly.
Here's the warrant. It's like,
Your
oh,
kids are being taken into custody.
yeah.
Oh man.
We believe you're in a cult.
Well, Seven says she loved Jib so much she had to sub to him. Yes.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Marv is here.
Hey.
Marv, you don't work. Stop bullshitting me.
Yeah, I know. My work, you better be working on it. Sin Killer.
Yeah, man.
Sin Killer.
That's your work now. Sit down and get making comics.
Look at. Well, why you gotta flex, Landon? It's 118 here.
Where the fuck does Landon live?
He lives in Arizona Valley. Too.
Jesus Christ.
He sleeps in Scott's driveway.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, Landon. Where does Scott live? Do you live near him?
For Scott, let's just go ahead and get his address out there. Get on that, Landon.
I do remember one time, a long time ago on the Yardcaster, when for some reason Scott showed like his backyard, and it was like
Flexing.
barren rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got this really nice house and shit, but then like you look at his like, I guess nobody has lawns there. I don't know.
Anything growing out there. You gotta have. Yeah, it's like I got zero scaping. It's all pebbles.
Exactly.
It's all fucking pebbles.
It was just funny. It's like nothing grows here.
Oh yeah, sure, dude. That's why it's the desert, Jeff.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, wait a minute. Landa's going to the mountains from Arizona. That ain't Colorado mountains, is it?
Oh yeah,
I need a
Going
head
to-
start. He's coming here.
yeah, driving straight to Boulder. He said he's gonna stay in this little cabin behind his friend's house.
Little shed.
Yeah, it's a cabin. That's a shed all of a sudden, huh? A studio. I heard it was a studio apartment.
He lives somewhere in Surprise. I'm closer to Tempe. Oh boy, he's just doxing his ass.
Yeah, dude, there we go. Jeff will meet you there.
This is that Landon is that Joshua Tree being on with Earth. Like
He's
Jim
on with
Morrison
Earth.
from Doors. Oh,
Oh, that's right. Because he's the Lizard King.
Take one deeper.
King Mojo Jojo.
Nice.
What's up? Be one with the earth, wind, and fire. Back to the Shire.
Yeah.
There you go. Good old fucking Bilbo Baggins.
I was actually watching some like the Lord of the Rings movie the other day for some reason. It's like I was watching some clips and I was like, yeah, that was a good movie. I almost went back and like was watching some of it. Those first ones were really good.
A lot of walking going on in those movies.
Yeah. It did take them a long time to get to the top of that volcano, but
Could you imagine if you had to walk like you had to do like back in the olden days, you know?
yeah.
I gotta walk, man. Nothing get done. No one get anywhere, man.
Yeah.
I ain't going. I ain't going.
That's why they got all those different dialects like in England and shit, because like nobody really walked like more than 10 miles from their house.
There you go. Out the Shire, bro. They're off hobbits over there, I heard.
Yeah.
Word on the street, dude. I don't know. I'm dumb. What do I know? I need
We
more
need to
coffee.
ask what's his name. Oh
Mike
shit, that's
Whitcomb.
his name.
Mike Whitcomb?
No, I was thinking of remember the guy who's got the John Buscema kind of style that's from England? What's his name?
Oh,
God, I don't know why I can't remember.
Skunk Art?
No.
No.
We had him on the show a few times. He's got that real classic style. He worked on Doctor
Oh, Russ Leach.
Russ Leach, that's right.
Let me pull them names out my ears. Oh, here we go. I was thinking of making a parody band of the Doors called The Sticky Doors. Come on, baby, light my fire. I'm gonna set your house on fire. That's all it says. That's all it says.
Yeah.
Yep. Pyromaniac. That's it, man. Doors band happening. Jeff's gonna play tambourine in that Doors band there, Landon.
Yeah.
What happening? You can't say no.
I don't even know if I could do tambourine. I'm so bad at like all music.
Maracas then. Get
You
him some
probably
maracas.
Take it away from me if I even try. And you're like, well, never mind. You're right. You're really bad.
He needs maracas.
Maracas. Don't you at least have to shake those things in time, though?
It'll drown you out.
Yeah.
That's what I think. It's happening.
There's so many. All you guys have like all this music stuff. You know, it's almost like. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there should be something there.
Yeah, like a music. I should have a music store, dude. That's what I should have. I have too much music equipment.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you mean like selling your guitars and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I meant. I don't know.
I'm not going to. How dare you?
I remember when Josh was making the like videos, you were doing like new songs. Like I don't know. All you guys make music. It's like I feel like it should be business there or something. Something, I don't know. Shouldn't there?
I wish. You wish you could. I think everybody wishes that they could just kind of morph it all into one big thing, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I wish I could do that. I wish I could get all my styles and all the stuff I want to do in one project. But
Well, there it is. There it is. Landon set it up. He's going to set it up. He's going to fly us out to Arizona Valley, apparently. Actually, he's going to fly us out to the mountains. We're going to do it in the mountains. I'm going to play guitar. Jeff will play drums. Josh on piano and bass. Yeah, he'll have to play that organ.
Who's that?
It's going to be Josh.
Oh,
And then,
Josh.
Of course, Landon's going to sing because Landon Huber is the Lizard King, a.k.a. Banhammer.
Yeah, but me playing drums isn't on my list of stuff I want to do in the rap.
It's not about what you want to do. It's about what you were born to do, Jeff. Woo! Here we go. Now everybody take a bunch of mescaline and go get lost in the desert. You know,
Yeah.
there it is. This isn't going to end well for Landon, though, you know, because I've seen the Doors. I know how it ends.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Jim Morrison goes down in a blazing bathtub of overdosed glory.
You know, it's funny. I don't even remember the end of that movie, which I know it's a real life thing, but I remember the movie. I liked Val Kilmer in that, but
Yeah.
I can't remember even what happened to him.
Well, Have you seen Val Kilmer lately, dude?
Yeah,
That
he's
man-
looking
that man,
pretty rough.
he looks like he got ran over by a Mack truck.
But then, you know, did you see him in like Top Gun though? They
Right.
got him all patched up or something, or CG
Okay.
did, because he looks
Yeah, there it
pretty
is.
decent in there.
It was the AI nanobots, dog.
Probably.
I'm telling you, I don't know, but yeah, they might have.
Well, it probably. 'Cause,
CGI
you know,
treatment.
yeah, they're doing it to
Spruce him up a
everybody.
little bit. Makeup. They spackled him up real good.
Yeah. Green, put him in one of those green GIMP suits, and
Yeah.
we'll take
Right.
care of it.
They pumped him up full of chinchilla pheromones, man. No, I'm just kidding. I don't
It
know.
is weird though. Like these people in Hollywood, like I don't get what's going on there, but there's got to be something. Because like, I mean, like the one that really fucking got me, like I don't know if you saw her, but like Cher when she was like on Dancing with the Stars,
I didn't see that.
dude. Like, I mean, you know, like I've seen some like decent looking old ladies. She didn't even look like an old lady. She looked like she was 25 years old. I mean, I'm
What?
like, I couldn't believe that shit.
Yeah. She's drinking essence of small child.
Something, because like that don't make sense. And
Oh,
even like
boy.
Tom Cruise, I mean, like
I've seen
he's
the Dark
old
Crystal.
and you know he looks pretty much the same. I don't know, man. Nope, he was voiced Val Kilmer in Top Gun.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
what does that say?
Here it is. No, he was AI voiced Val Kilmer in Top Gun. He can sing too.
Oh,
So I'm taking AI. Maybe I don't know. I'm going with AI. It's all AI, Jeff. Everything is AI.
Landon says,
Alright.
I don't know if Jeff can hang with the shrooms head since he's always tripping on fentanyl.
Fentanyl Jeff. Woo! That's a
Oh,
horrible nickname, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
Eventually, somebody's going to come in here and they're not going to get the contacts, and then it'll become like a thing.
Yeah, Jeff, I heard all this bad stuff about him. Yeah, I knew him
Yeah.
back in the day when he like drew fucking Doom 2099, man. You know, he's hard on the fentanyl now. Just fucking.
I have a funny story though, because like this guy a little while ago, like maybe a month or maybe not even that, I was asking if he could buy some pages from what he was saying was Phoenix Resurrection, which was a book I did like way back. And like he showed me these pages he wanted to buy. Not my pages. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they must have redrawn this book or like re-released it or redid it or something like that. And it was like some other artist or something.
Damn.
And you know, I'm like, dude, that's not even my work. You know, it's like, what the hell? But
What's up?
yeah,
Let me get out of here.
I don't know.
So, but you were on that book or what?
Yeah, like when they brought Phoenix back, because remember, like Phoenix died or whatever.
Mhm.
So I was on like this book called Phoenix Resurrection, where they, whoa, Landon, what are you doing in the chat?
What's going
I
on?
see deleted messages again. We
Uh.
can't bring everybody on the show, for God's sake. This guy's terrible, Jim. You need to
Is he really? I'm not looking at that chat. I guess I should open that chat up. He's really banning people again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Well,
Man.
now she's back. She says, was watching the Sound of Freedom movie.
Sound of
What's the
Freedom.
Sound of Freedom movie?
It's a movie about what is it? Child trafficking. What's that?
Oh, jeez. That sounds terrible.
Look, I mean, I was interested in it. I'm interested in watching. You know, I wanted to watch it, but I don't think I could sit through it. I think I'd be like, oh my god, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds rough, but I'm like one of those guys who, like, I don't like to watch stuff like that, but then sometimes I'll get interested enough, you know, like at the beginning of one of those shows, like some murder show or something.
Yeah.
It'll hook me, and then I'll watch it, and then afterwards I'll regret watching it. I'll be like, why did I watch that? Makes me feel terrible now.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. I feel you, dude.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, the movie's there to bring awareness.
Yeah.
You know, so and I get that type of stuff.
Sure.
But, you know, but I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm aware. So.
But anyway, back to Landon. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He says, dude, maybe you should actually take my wrench, because every time I put my face up to the phone.
Why are you putting your face to the phone?
I won't be offended. Yeah, why do you need to have your face on the phone to watch the show?
He's cuddling you, dude. He's giving you art cuddles.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can come up with. I mean, give me a better reason.
Maybe, I don't know. Is he watching it in bed and then it just kind of gets
Yeah,
lower
he's
and
probably
lower until it's
laying
like on his face?
Yeah, he's breathing heavy on it.
He says he's in bed.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. If you make this any more awkward, man, I think we are taking the wrench.
It's getting worse and worse.
It's getting worse. And Landon has now ruined my show. Damn you, Landon.
I don't know.
Yeah, now all I see him doing is like flicking through YouTube with his tongue.
Oh,
Uh,
oh boy. And then,
he put that image in my head, Joe. He did that.
I can't even read this anymore. It's getting so bad.
Whoa! What are you? What?
Oh,
What has happened?
no one wants to know, dude.
Yeah, nobody. This is where he comes back with, man, I don't wear anything when I sleep.
Yeah.
I'm in my birthday suit.
Look out.
Yeah. Then the show ends. Roll credits. Roll credits, man. Damn. Ruined. Just burn this channel.
Yeah. Well, how is your channel doing? Have you got any subscribers or anything?
No.
Your numbers haven't went up at all?
Nope.
Come on.
No, man. No. I don't think. I'm going to go with no.
Okay.
I'm going to look right now. And then I'm going to say no first. And then I'm going to look. And no.
Dang it.
That's the way I roll, bro. That's the way I roll.
And we need
Hey, Seven said she subscribed to my channel, so
yeah.
but still,
What's up with that?
it didn't go up.
YouTube's not counting them.
Yeah, I believe it. And I blame Jeff.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
I
bud.
was thinking about maybe we should set up a newsletter too.
Newsletter.
I mean, you know, but just to have people so that we could like tell them
Hey, yeah.
that the show's going or whatever. That might be good.
Oh, yeah, no, I got you.
So we did used to have one with the Artcasters. I imagine they probably still have one, but I gave it to Scott when I left or whatever.
What? Then, dude,
They
you gotta
needed all the help they can get.
you need to get it back. Get it back. Say, no, give that back to me. I'm just kidding. You didn't copy that folder, man? Come on.
Well, it was just it was like in one of those like MailChimp or something. I don't even know if I have an account on that anymore. I used to have a newsletter, but shit, man, I haven't sent that thing out in a million years. So
Yeah.
one thing I used to hate about my newsletter that I would do. This sounds terrible, but I'd send out something or post it because I was bad about posting it. And then like if I owed somebody something or if I forgot about somebody, it'd always come out of the woodwork. Hey Jeff, what about that thing you were doing for me?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da.
Exactly.
Right. The shadow of the commission list.
That's right.
It never goes away, dude. Don't start
Never
that
does.
thing. It's like signing a contract with the devil. You sign that commission list, you sign them names in blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
Well, I remember one time. What was that though? I mean, it was like a sketch card or something where, for some reason, I refunded somebody,
That's right.
and then they messaged me like a month later. Hey, you got that thing for me or whatever? I'm like, I fucking sent your money back,
Yeah.
And
I
they were
said,
like,
no.
oh, I thought you were still gonna do it.
You,
And I just was
you,
like, seriously? Like, what are you, a fucking idiot?
you liked it because you liked that idea that much, bro.
Yeah.
You were that much about like drawing his pug.
I'm gonna send your
dude.
money back and then draw your thing. No.
Anyway, because I love you. That's right, dude.
Yeah.
So Landon says it's 11 p.m. Is it really that strange to be in bed? Laugh out loud. No, it's just strange that you're cuddling the phone while you're listening to me and Jeff talk about manly things. Manly things.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 7 says Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse sleepwear. Landon, the ladies love that. Booyah! That's
Yeah.
right. Popped in butt cheeks. Supposed to be at the drawing table, Landon, always.
Yeah. How's that whole thing going? Are you still having to draw shit you don't want to draw at
Yeah,
work? Because, like,
You quit that job yet?
Yeah.
That's how you asked that question.
Josh
Quit
quit
that
his
job?
job. You should be
I
like,
know.
Josh, quit your job.
Be like Josh. I need a little thing one of like a little banner thing that says "Be like Josh." Be like Josh. And like Michael Jordan, like slam dunk a basketball or something. Yeah. That's because I need a cut scene.
Well, Josh, like, have you seen like his since he's been like a free man or whatever, like his channel lately? Streaming
5 times a day.
Streaming constantly, and then like all of these, like everything is like controversial.
Yeah, he's getting spicy on some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting
He's
spicy.
like being like the anti-EVS or whatever.
That's right. He's the anti-EVS. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, whatever. He's like the
All right.
liberal version of EVS, I guess.
All right. It's called Comics Date.
Well, yeah, but I remember Josh actually said to me like multiple times where he'd say that like, what's going to happen to EVS when all of his like troll fans turn on him or whatever. So like now Josh is like he's going to build up this troll channel of liberals, and then like
That's right.
same thing, man.
They're gonna meet out in the battlefield and they're gonna fight, right?
That's right. What's going to happen when they suddenly don't like something Josh says?
It's like line up. Yeah,
Damn.
Line up. They're gonna be like a war campaign.
I know. Did you notice that war campaign kind of came back lately, and they're sort of attacking like different of these like kind of
Different
This is
factions. They're attacking different factions of the Comicsgate community.
That's right. Yeah. There's like these
God.
guys that call themselves the CG Slums, and it's like Elasmat and like that Dark Gift guy and them, and then it's just like for some reason War Campaign's all back up in their face and causing trouble, and I don't know. I was watching some.
It's getting good, huh? It's getting good.
Yeah, not so much, but
Oh.
a little bit. I don't know. Enough that I watched a couple streams. I don't know. It's funny when I'm not drawn that much. I don't watch that many streams. So
Yeah, I feel you, dude. Like, what have I watched lately? I've watched a little bit of I don't know. There's this dude that drinks 40s online. I watch him every once in a while, and yeah, you know, man, it's fun. Hey, it's horrible.
it's like King
And-
Cobra.
No, it's some other dude. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, and every once in a while I catch an EVS stream, but I don't stick around. I'll listen to a little bit, see what's going on,
Yeah.
take off. You know, I've been snooping Mike Hoffman's eBay listings like a madman,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know, I got to mention, dude, he got $700 on that last one. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Go
I saw
Mike,
that.
go Mike.
Good
He's got some
job.
new ones up too, man. He's got some new ones up.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, he's going for it, dude.
That's
There's
cool.
already 2 days left. 160 on a Vampirella versus a Reptilian. That's right, Reptilian race right there. Lizardmen, lizard people, Jeff, lizard people.
That's right.
Mike gets it. The Vampire's Cavern. He's got like a vampire one too, and it's got like, what's the price on this one now? 153. Looking good, man. I'm stoked to see the fantasy art coming out again.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm always snooping it.
No, I like when he's painting because I like to see his new paintings. You know,
Mhm.
for a long time he just wasn't really painting anymore, so it's kind of nice to see new stuff coming out of it.
I don't know. It's good to see that, you know, that it's also good to see somebody, you know, get a decent amount for a painting. You know, that last one, too bad you can't get that all the time. You know,
Yeah.
I understand, but it's like that's what you would expect. You know, like just paintings to start right around there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But you know, it's what it is.
I wonder if like Death Dealer like art and because like those Rosetta books are out right now from Dynamite or whatever. So I wonder-
Or Opus. Yeah, Dynamite, I guess. But what is Opus Comics in? Is
Oh,
that
it's
like the
Opus?
studio?
Is it really?
I
I thought
thought
it was
it was.
Dynamite.
I thought it was Opus, man. I don't know.
Huh. You might be right.
Off
I don't know why I thought it was Dynamite. But I wonder if that's got people sort of thinking about Rosetta again a little bit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. I don't know. The last few paintings look awesome. Let's
Yeah.
see here. I thought I put that shit in. Why didn't it come up? Yeah. Who's doing these? Dynamite is doing Fire and Ice.
Okay, that's why I thought it was Fire and Ice. Yeah, are they doing both?
Well, look here. I thought. Let me see.
Which Fire and Ice? I wonder if is that 100% just for Zeta, or do they got to make a deal with Bakshi too?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where are the other Death Dealer book is right here, and it doesn't say. Opus Comics is Death Dealer. Opus
Okay.
Comics reveals movie homage variant cover. So they're spreading it out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All I know is for Zeta Girls, you need to be getting a hold of like Jeff or somebody to be like drawing one of these Frazetta titles. Come on.
Look at that gibbering art right there. That
No.
would be perfect for it, man.
Sure. I would be at one page done, dude, and then be like, I can't do it.
You have to though.
No, you'd complete.
I would love to do
I
a
get-
cover or something. I really would, but nobody's asking. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and surprised I don't like you use his name again with the old Mike, man. I feel like you'd be using him.
I would love to see it, which it's funny, like, it's the internet. It's like basically indie comics. I'm sure there would be some Frazetta fans that would be up in arms, but I'd love to see, Mike Kaufman doing like, a Death Dealer comic. I mean, come on. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be killer.
That'd be super cool. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'd be down. I'm down. Make that happen. Set that up. I'm taking 10% off that deal.
That would be cool. What other kind of? I wonder if he like approached. There's now the diamonds in it, or Dynamite. They'll probably be snatching up everything. But I mean, Frazetta's got a lot of paintings. I wonder if you could somehow like coerce them into like letting some indie guys take one of like Frazetta's like more minor paintings and make a series out of it. That'd be fucking
That'd be
cool.
cool. Oh yeah. Just get you thinking like, what would it be? You do something cool, man. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
They did some like different ones too, because I thought I might even have one if I dig around, but like I swear there was like a Neanderthal comic, and it was like
Oh, wow.
those Neanderthal like paintings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stuff. Thought I had it, but I'm not gonna go digging right now. So someone can correct me down the road.
So Landon's he might have, it might be very true. Let's see. Landon says, I've been checking out Mike Hoffman's vids, found out about him from you guys. He has some useful insights, and he's a very smart guy.
Yeah.
And then Seven says, talking about horror and fantasy, I've been working on stuff, trying really hard. Oh, yeah, she used to do movies, so working hard on my film projects and horror movies. That's really
Horror
awesome.
movie. Very cool.
Yeah.
Movies.
So back here, Landon, in my classic, read it backwards. Haven't been able quite yet. Still working hard to build my Etsy shop. Also sent out some resumes and stuff, but still stuck. Oh, he must be talking about his job.
Yeah, he don't
You
like
don't
that.
want another job, dude. What do you want to send resumes out for?
You use that job.
Go ahead.
So you use that job to do what you want, man. That's what you do. That's what I do.
Yeah. Maybe those
Yep.
T-shirts will pick up for you.
Yeah. I don't know. Just how to get that stuff seen. You know what I'm saying?
When Josh was on here last week, I kind of was going to ask him about some tips because at least he says, or somebody said that he was good at selling T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of forgot because, like, I have no advice for Landon with T-shirts, so maybe he did. Money is the main reason for resumes. Yeah, I understand that.
And what's money? I don't even know what that is anymore.
Money has no control over Gibran.
Yeah, that's right. No, money just goes straight to bills.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's like, what once you remove money from your life, dude, all the stress is gone.
That's right.
Bullshit. That's when all the stress begins.
Gibran is quoting Donald Trump right there.
That's right. I need to work on a good Donald Trump book. I need to.
Yeah. I would love for my Etsy shop to pick up someday. I wish fucking Etsy was a good seller. I've never been able to get Etsy to sell worth the shit though.
Mhm.
I'm not busting on Etsy. I love it. I think it's like the perfect place to sell shit, but why it's not a better seller, I don't know.
Yeah. Etsy though, Etsy charges you to put stuff in the store though, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
You pay at the beginning.
But it's like real minimal, dude. I think it's like
I don't care.
15, 20 cents per thing for every like 4 or 5 months or something, you know.
How dare they?
I mean, it's hardly anything.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Take it once it sells. Prove to me that your fucking store works. Prove to me.
Right. And honestly, I think, that's how it ought to be. I think that's one of the reasons, which I know I'm always talking about eBay, but I think eBay works better is because, they don't get paid till you sell something. So
they got to try harder.
They might try a little harder.
They better. Well, you could all, I don't know. I need to try to put some more stuff up, and hit that little boost thing, see if I can promote my listing and see if they actually throw that thing out there for me.
I know. I wonder if that still works, because it's been a few years since I've been selling on eBay. Landon, maybe here's an idea, but maybe you could do a sketch or something, or a couple sketches or something like that of, popular type stuff that's in the search that's selling right now. So you could search sold listings for what's selling, and then pick something you're good at selling or you're good at drawing, which I don't know what it would be at the moment, but maybe Joker or something, or you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think. And then you could post those out there for semi-cheap, just drawings, just as a fishing hook, you know what I mean? To kind of grab some people just cruising around looking for artists they might want to collect and stuff. And then, once you get, some of those sold, they might want commissions, or they might buy t-shirts, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I remember this one guy, his name was Scott Rockwell. I always thought he was just ridiculously good at eBay, and he would do these small watercolor nudes, and I guess it was because of sketch cards is probably why I found this guy, because some of them would be sketch card size, and then he would do a little bit bigger, but they were really nice work. And then
unbelievable.
Actually unbelievable. Yeah. And he would post, a fair amount of originals every week. And, they just, they was kind of like with Mike, where Mike could post for a low price and it would just build up. But there was a lot of guys looking for his stuff because he had been there for a while. But you know what I mean? But that stuff has a way of kind of collecting clients, I guess you could say, or buyers, is because, they see that cheaper thing and then they go oh yeah, and then maybe you got the nicer print of your Scarecrow piece, all those kinds of pieces that are more, you know what I mean? That painting would be more expensive, but then you're kind of hooking them with these smaller things that are sort of swimming in their area. You know what I mean? That have the kind of stuff they're already looking for, maybe something that gets it in front of them, and maybe that might get your ball rolling a little bit. I was talking about on eBay. He says on Etsy with a question mark. Because on Etsy, the thing is, and this is one of the things I think is kind of bad about Etsy, is there's no auction. You have no immediacy. So one thing that Mike's got going for him on eBay is he puts up a Death Dealer painting. Somebody's got to make a decision. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's you either want it or you don't. And you got to decide this week. And if you're kind of wanting it and, the week's coming, it's almost a little bit like a Kickstarter. You kind of got to you got to do it if you want to get in on it, And I think that's one of the things that helps you on eBay rather than Etsy. It's there next week. If I want to go get a Landon Huber print, I can go buy the same one in 6 months from now that I can get now, So anyway, there's your advice for today. I'll give you a tip, Landon. As I think of them. That might be the only one I can think of. Though.
There you go. We gotta give it a little.
Off the top rope.
What's that?
I don't know. Just running fucking. I felt we needed something there, dude. Did you We need something better. We
Oh yeah, dude, I like that.
there we go.
That too. I need all three on my tips, please. You need to put all three in there.
There you go. Bam. Just have it go for an hour. Where are we at here? There we go.
So, like,
Um,
let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to read a couple of these comments.
No, you go ahead, dude. It's all good.
He says
Where we
20.
at here?
He says 20 cents per listing plus a percentage of the sales, which is really negligible, you know.
Yeah. 20 cents per listing. You're fucking out of control. Fucking out of control. How dare you? Prove to me that you can sell it, fucking Etsy. Yeah, I'm fucking up, man. Get out of here.
Can't you do like, I think it's 20 cents per listing, and then it's like you can put as many as you want on each listing. So you can put like 6 or 7 on each listing. Or
Oh.
something. I believe, but I'm not sure. And then 7 says you need contracts at Landon per project.
Whoa.
Lowest is 120K.
Oh,
Highest is 600K. Mid highs is 1 million.
get out of here, man.
What? I'll take some of that.
I'll take $1 million. Yeah, dude, I'd cry. I'd cry if someone gave me $1 million. I wouldn't know what to do.
Would I get in trouble for selling Joker keys and prints? No, I don't think you would, but that,
Yeah, I mean, it'd take a while. If you did, if it did, dude, it'd take a while. Yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna have to get on Warner Brothers radar.
Go look at my
Piss
website.
somebody off.
See how
Yeah,
many
yeah,
Joker pieces I've done.
yeah.
The fucking shit ton on there. Anyway.
Yeah. The bad boy of fan art over here, man. You don't know, Landon. You don't know.
I'm almost like, if somebody tells me that it will get struck down, that even makes me want to
Hey
do
Jeff,
it more.
how's that Story page doing? Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
I could have made Story some money, man. They would
Yeah,
just
right.
backed off. I don't know what their problem was.
Right, pussies.
Oh, so 7 says no more resumes. Landon, go out there, kick butt, and let big corporations chase you, romance you with deals. Nice.
That's it.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, damn right. That's right. Let me tell you something. Oh yeah. All right, see, we got one more. Bam.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh, did I? Yeah, don't get me going.
Yeah, man.
Don't get me going. I like wrestling. I'm sorry.
You
Still do.
know the thing about copyright. I am going to tell Landon this real quick. It's like
Yeah,
the
okay,
thing
go.
about copyright.
Jealousy.
Like here's the thing. Is like a cease and desist. I mean, what is it? Like they take something off your store. So what? You know what I mean? It's like it's nothing. They're not taking you to court. They're not getting in trouble. I mean, it's like these companies, they every now and then go around and sweep through these. I mean, just look at all these fucking t-shirt sites. They all have Yoda t-shirts. They all have fucking Star Wars. They have, Mickey Mouse, whatever. And everybody like goes like, oh, the copyright. That doesn't stop anybody from selling this stuff, and especially eBay, because eBay is like a short, time. They're not going to get some big deal on you for a 7-day auction, Anyway, It's just like, I don't know. I
Give
guess
away.
if you gotta play by the rules and all that, whatever. You're not like me. If that's how you are, because I'm not that way,
Yeah. Just like, oh, I can't do that? Well, here,
Yeah.
hold up. I'm doing it right now in front of you.
Right. Hold my beer.
Yeah, there you go. It's on. As he proceeds to back the car into it.
No.
That's right. Ta-da!
I've had shit taken, I don't
There
know.
you go.
I've had shit taken down. I've had shit taken down multiple times. I've put it back up.
Jealous motherfucker.
Had it, on Etsy too.
No,
Lots of
and-
times, man.
and- yeah. And let me guess, Jeff. There's usually some guy who's like paying for a fucking copyright or something. And he can't fucking handle the fact that you're making money.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And I can't have it, so I'm contacting whatever this is up on. I'm getting it taken down because it's unfair
Yeah. That's
I
definitely
guarantee you.
happened,
I guarantee you.
But then, I think it's just, there's also, I think these companies do sweeps every now and then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I remember having like when the Hunger Game movie came out, I had like some Hunger Game prints up, and you know, all of a sudden all those came down. And it's just like, you know, it sucks, but you know, I just put them back up in a couple months, and I don't know, nothing happened. So,
Ta-da.
and I've also got letters. I got letters from lawyers and shit. But a letter from a lawyer ain't, you know, a thing down from a judge either.
Yeah,
So.
it's not a ruling from a judge. That's right.
That's right. So
Go to jail, Landon. Make that happen. You're almost there, Landon. Just push.
come on, Landon.
I know. Push.
Like I feel like
see the head. I can see the head, Landon. Keep pushing.
you gotta be. That's right. Get your head underwater, dude. It's the only way you're gonna learn to swim. I say unless you need at least 3 copyright violations before you're gonna make $1. So just keep that in mind.
Bam.
So get on it, man. You're behind the curve.
Jeff taught you how to have a rebel art career.
That's right.
How to live dangerously with your art career over here. You get to draw on sketch cards, making prints, and it's all as much of licensed material as you can get your fucking hands on. And then once all the eyes are on you, and then boom, you bust out that character that you got. Like bam, there it is. You slap everybody in the face with it. That's when you bust out Spider-Man Bear.
Spider-Man Bear.
Yeah. You know, that original character.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's Spider-Man, that's a bear. No, it's Spider-Man Bear.
I don't know.
You're saying it wrong.
But I also think it, you know, you can also do it without breaking copyright, because there ain't a copyright on things like vampires and stuff. So.
Landon's already worried. He says he's going to be drawing Joker prints in prison. He'll be tattooing them on rival gang members' backs, bro, with a sharpened shiv.
You can't fucking come over the fence of a jail. Come on, dude.
Right. And Seven's just handed money out, so I get Giving you get $1 million, no problem.
Nice.
Jeff,
I get 2-3.
2.5 mil. We'll get you in the middle there. Easy. Giving you're trying hard like Landon. I'm always trying. I'm trying.
Nice.
There it is. It's as if I became the Joker in a way. That's what Landon says.
Yeah.
Get rid of the ER part.
Oh, come on. That's not cool. Damn, dude.
Oh, what? He's the one rubbing his face on the damn screen, banning the chat. You got to give me that.
Well, how do you get to 3 million? I would like a little tutorial.
Yeah, 7. We need a class here because we got $1 million.
I haven't seen that kind of money someone around.
Yeah, Landon, true push, give birth to your destiny. That's right. Somebody get some hot water. We're pushing this baby out. Try hard or die trying. Try hard or die hard. Wait, that didn't come out right.
I like that.
Be a prize fighter.
That's a good comic book name, man.
Try hard or die hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's about cocaine in the White House. Let's
Try hard or die trying. Be a prize fighter. I like it. It's got some gumption, man.
There you go. That's it. Everybody start doing push-ups. Get motivated. Yeah. Get motivated. But I'm just kidding.
I do think you can make money off of almost anything on the internet, though. Because it's just like, some of the stuff I've seen people make work. I'm like, holy smokes, I just think never in a million years. And yes, they make it work. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But one thing I do notice is like those people seem to, and I'm not saying everybody, because it's like I've seen people commit and not do it, but I think like the ones I do see, they commit to it. You know what I mean? They are the kind of guys who are like, I'm all in on this, and I do think that's true. You kind of go in halfway with like your one hand on the edge of the pool, then you're going to be pulling yourself back out.
Yeah, I mean, It's a dangerous. You got to put yourself in that dangerous position usually to see if you're going to swim or not, right?
Maybe so.
You know.
Not saying you got to quit your job or whatever. But
I'm saying quit the job now, Landon. Call now. Call now. While I don't care that it's midnight there. You just get on the phone and you let him know. So you listen. You don't talk to him. You tell his wife, listen here, bitch.
tell his wife.
That's right. Tell his wife. Be a man.
Leave a message with the maid.
Yeah, leave a message. Call the neighbor. Call the neighbor. Yeah, call the neighboring business and say, listen here, motherfucker. You don't know me. But I quit.
Across the street.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are y'all hiring?
Get Josh to call him up. And
Yeah,
quit for
Josh will
you.
quit. Josh will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'll like start spewing some little bullshit too.
He'll drive there in his EV.
That's right. Start telling people how it is, that the world's not flat or whatever.
That's right. We all know it's flat, Jeff. Come on now.
Yeah, I think it is. If it ain't, it should be, for
It
God's
should be.
sakes.
All right. I'm changing that now.
So I was thinking about the flat earth. No, I wasn't. But I am
Not
now.
really. Now we are. It's all okay.
Yeah. And if you look around, it looks flat. So what's the difference?
Right.
Right.
Hey, man. Right.
It looks flat. So what's
At
the
least-
big deal?
At least the American part's flat. Let's be real here, Jeff.
That's right.
I mean, we know
Except for
America's
the mountains, but yeah.
flat like my head. Yeah, except for the mountains. Well, and then you've got the what is it? The snowboarder or whatever, the ice border,
The
the ice
tundra,
wall, dude. Well, it goes around.
glaciers.
No, the ice wall, dude. There's an ice wall that's holding the flat Earth together, dude.
Oh, there is? I didn't know that part.
Oh God, Jeff, fucking in the stream. We're in the stream. You don't know this?
Yeah.
Get Leonard. We can get Leonard Nimoy to explain this to you. I think him and what's the other ones? The gay one, Sulu. What was his name?
Oh yeah. I think Sulu was gay.
Yeah, is he Asian
Or
man,
is.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, them two. They're gonna
Gay
explain
Asian.
it. Gaysian.
Dude,
He was a Gaysian.
why do I come on your channel? I have no idea.
You did this. You did this, Jeff. Not me. I didn't go there. Landon says, give him $1 million and he'll quit tomorrow. And then he threw up or something.
Give you $1 million and you'll quit your job tomorrow?
What do I get for the $1 million? So that's the question.
Yeah, what do we get for that $1 million? I'm writing the check now, Landon.
Yeah. I need to know. What do I put in that little memo slot there? Why am I paying you this money?
I'll pay you in Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin, buddy. Oh shit. Seven's giving you fucking 2.5 million, Jeff. Just fucking give him $1 million. You got him.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
We're taking
Seven's
the
gonna
rent.
get me going with this $3 million. So what's $1 million to me now? I don't want to be a slave forever, says Seven. Fight
Oh.
for the dream and financial freedom. Fight, Jen. See that true story / movie. In the pursuit of happiness. Fight.
There you go.
I like it.
There you go. There you go.
I think that's very true.
There you go. Rebuild the American dream, Jeff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Right. I want the days of high student loans to come back.
Yeah, man. So did they pay off the student loans or what? That's
Oh,
fucking
no.
crazy, dude.
My wife's got some. Are they gonna pay them bitches off?
Are you kidding me?
What? You don't think my wife's got student loans? Shit.
Well, no, I know she does, or I don't know, but you've told
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But like, they are actually going to pay off her loans then?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
We haven't looked into nothing like that, dude. No, I don't know.
They're just buying votes, dude. They're just like,
Uh-huh.
we're just going to get all these like college kids to vote for us because we're going to pay off their student loans.
That's right. That's what I think. That's what I'm
Dirty.
hoping for.
Dirty liberal trick.
That's it. It's like a magic trick that just ain't gonna ever
Yeah.
happen.
See, that's the thing, though, is like they're going to pay off your wife's student loans, and she's still going to vote against it.
No, Jeff. You're gonna pay off my wife's student loans.
Yeah.
Booyah!
That's true too.
So I don't know. My wife paid off a bunch of her student loans when she was in the military.
Oh right, yeah, she already got her
So
deal.
She paid a shit ton. Here's the thing: is they were supposed to pay them all, and they didn't pay them all. They like left fucking $10,000. It's like, you fucking kidding me? So that's accruing over time because we ain't paying it, and so
that'll be like 150,000 for long.
It says we're bitching about school. My wife's in school right now, and I forgot what they call it. It's like she has too many credits, like they're saying, so they won't like let her use some of her financial aid right now. And so we've been paying out of pocket for the last 3 semesters.
Oh my god!
And you ready? Fucking college ain't cheap, bro. God damn, shit's expensive, bro. It's expensive. And she's got like one more semester, and it's like, and she'll have her bachelor's. And I don't know, man. It's like, I got to come up with some money. So, horrible tales.
Right.
Coming soon.
Get this man a Kickstarter or Indiegogo immediately.
Yeah, right. Fuck it. Going for all of them. Triple threat. But
yeah, why not? That's not a bad idea, really.
Yeah. It's like you're running all the business somewhere. I mean, you're running it somewhere. Go, please. Yeah, well, so I got to get this one more semester paid off here, and then we'll see where it go from there.
Yeah.
She goes to a state college, so, but it's still, ain't cheap.
Yeah.
In town. I thought we'd get some discounts. I thought it'd be like, like when you live near SeaWorld, they'll cut you a deal. Oh, you live in the city, so you get a deal. It don't work like that over there. Like colleges, they're like, no, we're still gonna just fuck you.
And then it seems like, because my wife's been back a few times before she did the last like accounting thing, and that's how it always was. It seemed like they kind of get you in being like, oh yeah, you've got pretty much everything to graduate, and then she'd get back and then like, oh wait, you need to take like 150 classes for the next 2 years. You know what I mean? You're like, what? That wasn't what you said 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. So I mean, I hope we're all. I know how this is going to work. It's like, oh, one more semester, and then the school's going to come back and be like, well, actually, you need to take Spanish too.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like,
I think the guy. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you go for it. Here we go. I think the guys that own DC and Marvel bought characters and stories from the people that created it. Unfortunately, I think is what that says.
I think the guys from DC and Marvel bought characters and stories.
It may go with this one right here. The guys that started DC and Marvel started with stories and drawings, and they published it right. Yeah, that's totally what happened.
Well, yeah. I mean, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, I think they did work for, what was that company at that time?
Well, Marvel was something else right at the very beginning, wasn't it?
Like
turned into Marvel.
Yeah. I can't remember now.
It turned into Marvel.
But I mean, I see what she's saying. You know what I mean? It's basically like, it's basically just those guys' drawing stories created all that stuff that came after, which is pretty amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Pursuit of Happiness. He was homeless. He was homeless with a kid living on the streets. Oh, is that? Well, whatever movie.
I don't think so. Pursuit of Happiness might be another movie. Pursuit of Happiness, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
think the guy's a.
Yeah.
Stop, look at what a downer Landon is. He's like, oh, well, I think they actually bought those stories. Yeah, shut up, Landon.
Actually bought those stories. Man, we all know Stan Lee stole every damn one of them. Okay, let's get. We ain't pulling punches today.
Well, I'm not a Stan Lee hater though. Like I kind of think it's probably a collaboration.
Oh, I'm sure.
And
I'll fight AI Stan Lee right now, Jeff. Come on. Get him out
Yeah, I
here,
remember.
Disney. Get him out here, Disney. I think they should clone Stan Lee and Walt Disney's DNA together, man, and create a superhuman.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
I don't know what it would do.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. See, look at this. But I do believe in following your dreams / goals through. Straight through a plate glass window. All right. Landon, 7 says, Landon, what do they have that you don't have? Money. We have supercomputers in our hands and World Wide Web available, the entire world to see your work ASAP. We have the advantage right now. But that's where you get to play the victim game and cry about the algorithm holding you down.
Yeah.
It's like it's the Cybertronic white man. It's holding me down, bro.
No, but that is super true though. It's kind of funny. I mean, just even back to like, the 90s or whatever. The idea of like being able to like self-publish comics was like such an ordeal. And now it's like print on demand sitting there. Crowdfunding's just sitting there. It's like every fucking thing I ever dreamed of just sitting there for me, to be successful. And just so easy compared to like back then, and then let alone to the guys, like Jack Kirby and like back in the 60s, they really had nothing. They didn't have a comics industry, It didn't even hardly exist, But you're right. I mean, it's like it's all right here, and then plus we got YouTube. We got the ultimate like commercial for all our stuff.
YouTube University too, man.
Just make it happen. Yeah, put videos up. You don't get views. Like figure out how to get views. I mean, it's just like totally. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but it is that easy in a lot of ways.
Yeah. And something else that a lot of people don't say, and I guess I'm going to mention it now, is that, man, you can always just burn channels. Start up a channel. If it's not working out, you're doing things, you don't like the way things are going, you could always just dump it and go on, make another channel.
Yeah.
Put another email up. Keep it going. Try something different. Reinvent yourself. Get yourself a leather jacket. Ride a motorcycle.
That is true. Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to be real. How many channels have you had, Jeff?
Channels that I've had?
Yeah. How many? One? Just one ever?
No.
Okay.
Like in truth, I've probably had like, I mean, it's like over 10. You know what I mean? Like just different stuff that I've tried. I mean, yeah, my art channel is my main channel that everybody knows about. But yeah, like I have other channels. I don't put videos up much in these other places, but I've definitely tried other things in other places.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them have worked.
Yeah.
So I don't know. How about you? How many, dude?
Yeah. I've got 3 YouTube channels.
How many Pornhub channels?
Yeah, there you go. It's no, they're OnlyFans, bro. They're OnlyFans. No, I don't have any of that stuff. None of that stuff. And I got 2 eBays. I got an art one, and then I have one like vintage clothes one.
I only have one eBay.
Yeah.
That's when it gets too hard. Is like when I got to have extra bank accounts.
Well, yeah. Like, well, my thing is, no. I mean, you can hook the same PayPal to both eBays.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. They made it so that you could have. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. I forgot all about that.
I just didn't want to have something that's like, oh, look, I'm going to sell art and I'm selling,
furniture,
vintage clothes or whatever, It's like
totally.
That's not cool. So
yeah. Because I think like when I started, because I remember when they brought that in. Like I think back, when I was doing sketch cards in the beginning, it was like one account. And then at some point they brought in more or something like that. Because I kind of remember that. I just forgot all about it. But yeah, I mean,
they'll even let you like have more than one channel linked to this account, because I have 2 channels on this one account.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It's just something I think a lot of people don't realize too. Is like, man, spread yourself out, try a couple of different things. And you ain't even got to link it all to the same damn YouTube. You know, when I started getting really angry politically, dude, I created another fucking channel and fucking did all my shit over there. You know,
Yeah.
like because it was gonna piss somebody off. It's like, and just to be real, it's like I love that Eric Powell dude, but I love his art. But God, his fucking
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard to fucking stay sub to him, man. Like his Instagram, because he says stuff, and the next thing you know, I'm like typing shit in his comment section, and they're like, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even fucking worth fighting with half these people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Eric Powell he's like the perfect example of like an artist I love, but then like, man, I can't follow that dude. Like, he's annoying, man. And it's all just his political slant. It's just like, dude, come on, I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever. Dude, that's like what I wonder with Josh, because like Josh is all like, I'm a free man and I can fucking say whatever I want now. It's like, I don't know, dude. You can, but then by the same token, does everybody want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't know. And what's that got to do with selling comics at the end of the day? I mean, the only person I've seen that makes that work is EBS.
Yeah.
I've seen a whole bunch of other people that do that and don't make it work.
Josh is going to be the anti-EBS, though.
The anti-EBS, yeah.
He's going to have comics date, and it's going to be an app on your phone where you can go on a date with. I'm just kidding. Comics date.
But one thing though that I have seen, as long as we're on the topic, is like I haven't seen one of these anti-Comicsgate guys that have done worth a shit. You know what I mean? I've seen it go that way, like lots of times. Like Preston was one of them. There's been a lot of other dudes that are like that. Mark Brooks is another one lately that's like all up in Eric July's face and shit. It's like, where's the payoff though? Their channels suck. There's like nobody's watching them. There's they're not crowdfunding for shit. So it's like they might think it works, but I don't know that it works. I don't know that there's an audience. Like going and fighting with his audience, I don't know that builds an audience.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like in my opinion, Comicsgate won. They got Del Keown, bro.
They did in a way, though. You're right. I mean, look how many people over there are like making like awesome livings outside in their own indie comics thing, and I mean, they're kind of living the dream,
They found a way around. Let's be real. I feel like they found a way around the comic book shop in Diamond. They said, "Oh, we found a way around you."
That too, yeah.
Here we go, bam. And they're succeeding, and they're doing it. It's working. I mean, dude, fucking EBS has a freaking warehouse with, full of shit.
Yeah.
So,
And then you also have like people, that in my opinion, because you go like EBS, like, the guy's like a really awesome artist. He's like, former, comics artist or whatever. Yeah. He's got fame. So it's like you almost think, okay, well, it's going to work for him probably no matter what.
Yeah.
But then you got other people in that space because, like, you get this other thing where they're like, well, it's only the big guys. Well, no. Like, like you got Mandy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like she's at $100,000 on her last campaign. I mean, come on. She would have done that without Comicsgate. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it, There's a lot of these other people inside that network of people that, at different levels of varying success. I don't know. I just don't see anything bad about it. Like I see the people who disagree with them in a way. And I disagree too. I've fought with them a little bit here and there on different things, but I always feel like it's a specific thing that I fought with. I don't have a problem with them existing. Like there's just these people who just seem to, they're just like mad that they make money or something. That I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I get that, dude. I definitely, and I'm even at a point where I don't even understand the whole, like where the how would it, like where Comicsgate really crossed the line.
Yeah.
You know, I get that. Yeah, they fought with people. I see that. I can see individual fights and bickering. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I don't see like, oh my God, how dare they have some sort of political view and turn away from comics to some extent. And I don't know. It's like, yes, they have a political view, but a lot of them, it's kind of out the window for the most part too. A lot of them aren't really talking too much about it, and they're just doing comics. So I don't understand the problem. It's the big betrayal, the fact that they just left the comics community.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Until
it's like, what was the massive sin that they, perpetrated on comics by sort of just not agreeing with, like mainstream comics anymore? I don't get it, just because they have like a different take on it. But like that's almost the sort of take you get from like the other side. But you're right; they don't even seem to you don't even see that much bitching anymore about them. They seem to be kind of just doing their own thing, and that's good. I don't know. I have no problem with these guys making money, and I think it's looking like I think it's awesome. Eric July at $3 million. That is fucking cool. That is amazing, dude. I want you to make $3 million, Jared.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I'd be scared. I didn't know what to do with $3 million.
Oh, man.
I would be scared. I'd be like trying to give like how much. I was like, I'd be on the phone with the government and be like, how much do I need to give you? Just don't need to run to my house, bro.
Immediately.
Just don't need to show up to my house. I need this money out of my hands now because we spend it.
I know.
You gave a poor man money. We buying some shit.
I know.
We're going to McDonald's. No, I'm just kidding.
Go to McDonald's and accidentally bought a house and 5 cars and a boat.
Yeah, we went to McDonald's. Yeah, I went to McDonald's. I came back with I went to McDonald's. I came back with a car, 2 boats, a house, and I bought a McDonald's franchise while I was there. But
yeah, totally.
There we go. So yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, they do it. They do it. With those, I mean, I'm stoked about the Comicsgate guys, to be honest with you. And I also think, man, it has given like some no-name people the chance to work with and rub elbows with some pretty fucking big names.
Yeah,
it's like the blue.
Nobody's in a way.
Yeah,
and that is like fucking cool.
Like you said, dude, Mandy Summers is like she had a Del Keown cover.
Yeah. You get to hang out with like Dale Keown and make $100,000 on a fucking comic book, which is like, holy smoke, that is super cool.
Hell yeah, dude! Not turn to a tax bracket.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's like, I would be nervous, dude. If a campaign got that successful, I'd be like, holy shit!
I'd be, yeah. Well, I think I could hack I mean, I think, maybe like 50 grand or something. Like when it would be like getting over like 1,000, packages, that's when I would start going like, huh. But, you get out to like that 3 million kind of dollars. Oh man, then it's they're really, you got to figure out some shipping something. Cause that's that's
when you hire your nephews or. Yeah,
you got to do something, yeah. But yeah, I would love, I'd love to give, $50,000 a try. I bet I could.
Yeah, there you go.
Fulfill that one, but
right around there, yeah. It'd be nice, dude. It'd be nice to make some new house money,
Oh man,
like I'm buying another house, man.
It'd be super cool. I'd love anybody in the Artcaster space because there's been so many of us. You go back to the beginning of the Artcasters and just sort of like this whole crew that we have here. It's like nobody's really made big money yet, and it just kind of sucks, you know. I'd love to see somebody pull it off, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be cool, I guess, but I don't know. So if Jeb makes $3 million, he's got to give me one.
Whoa, that's not a contract.
Yeah.
No such thing. No such thing.
That one chick I noticed, what's her name? Mindy Wheeler. Remember that?
Yeah.
We were looking at that book, that boobs book or whatever she put out.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That thing funded, and she made pretty good money off it. And now she's like funding like a second one, I think, or something already.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on here. See if we can hunt this down. Take a sneak peek at some boobies. There's Mindy Wheeler Comics. Let's jump in here and see if we can find it. Bam. Yep, boobs.
You know, we should also head over to Fund My Comic, dude. I was kind of thinking about that the other day. I haven't been over there for a while, but I know that Merkmaid funded for quite a bit. So, like, maybe that's actually doing well now. That'd be cool.
That's the big comic of the group.
Yeah.
Maybe. Boob now available, issue 1. That's right. There's boobies. Let's look here. What did you say? Fund My Comic? Let me set that up real quick, and then I'll share my screen.
So Seven says, why Gibran, you can start an organization to help children or a foundation with important people make difference. That's helping people and a tax break. Kills 2 birds. Oh, dude, you're going to have to start a charity. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's right.
You're going to make so much money. That's awesome.
That's it. I'll just have to donate some money to a charitable organization so I can having a big tax write-off.
She's got it down.
Yeah, dude.
She's like, give it. Then she even says it at the end there. It says, give money to government for tax. So silly.
There you go. All right. Let's see here. Bam, bam, bam. Fund My Comics. Look at that, man. They got 13,000. Raised it in 2 months. 261 backers. They hit 182% of their goal.
Wow.
They wanted to fund for 7,500, and they blew it out the water.
13,000. That's awesome, man.
They got 8 days to go still, guys. So if you're still interested in the book, pick up AR-13L, The Little Merkmaid. They just ran a art competition, and what's this? Oh my God, Skunk Art. Oh my God, how do you say it?
Skunk Works or something like that.
Skunk Works, yeah. He got 3rd place in that bad boy.
I did see that, yeah, on Instagram. I saw his piece.
Yeah.
It was really cool. That guy draws like a maniac.
Yeah, he gets a lot done, man.
No, he's got a new piece up every other day. That's awesome.
Yeah, he does. I was wanting to show off this new piece he did, but man, I can't use a phone to save my fucking life right now, so it's not working out for me. Skunk Artworks. Let's see here. First, this is oh yeah, I'll show it in just a second. Actually, since I'm sharing my screen, I guess I could just come over here and go SKUCK. Skunk Artwork.
Marsh making videos now these days?
Yep, he's back to making videos.
Cool.
I'll mess this up here. Yep. There we go. Let's click on this. Whoa. What is going on there with that? Where'd you go? Please do it the right way. Okay. This was his piece that he did for the competition.
Oh, wow.
Right here. Came out very nice with the crab with the blade on it. Like it. Yeah. And then this is his new piece for a comic he's doing called Kill Them Dead, which you can sign up for right now.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
his own comic? I thought that was for somebody he's working for.
This is for somebody else, maybe.
Okay.
It is a comic because it says right here, sign up for Kill Them Dead. Join the Husk on her epic quest to kill the rulers of hell in this hand-painted comic book rock opera by Darth Spiderus, Odin Dasco, and Skunk Artworks. Those are all their real names, God-given by their mama.
Yeah.
80 plus pages of blacklight reactive art. 80
Really?
plus minutes of power metal. So you're going to get an album in this too. So
Wow.
it sounds like, but look at this. It is amazing. He's been working on it for a while now. I'll show you another piece of it. Here's that piece again, like a close up.
That's cool.
Got them eyes, all eyes on me. All right, let's see. Here's a little Tupac for you there, Jeff. They're going to find out who killed Tupac here pretty soon.
Yeah, I saw something about that on the news or whatever.
Here's another piece. Here's another page. This is another page of that book. I love the way this book looks. Using those golden colors.
Yeah. That's the one I remember. That looks really good.
Oh yes, it's killing it. So you can go sign. You can go. Can you sign up for it? I mean, I don't know. See your Indiegogo projects. There it is. Kills Them Dead. Let me go ahead and see if I can get that in the chat. Bam. Paste. All right. Yeah, you can go there and sign up for Kill Them Dead. All right. Now back over here to AR13L, the Little Mermaid. So they got a digital download of $10. They got a physical copy of $20.
Is that thing still live?
Yeah, it's still running. It says for 8 more days, dude.
Oh, wow.
8 days to go, so you can still slide on in.
Yeah.
Get you a crab with a blade on it. Yeah, she's got big chi-chis too, just so you know.
Yeah.
You better recognize. And then they have I guess they're part of the Arrow thing too. They got the Arrow bundle. So where's the Arrow bundle with the dead on it?
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened.
Just kidding.
Long
Where's
time
the
ago.
dead, bro? What's going on? I don't know.
I'm surprised they haven't actually drugged that fucking old book back out.
Well, hell yeah. The 90s rule. 90s rule, bro. You know, and since we're up on my comic, I want to dig around just a little bit.
I mean, honestly, I don't know why Arrow doesn't just republish all their old stuff that they put out back then. I mean, they had a lot of stuff. I wonder why they're, is it published or available somewhere? I don't know.
I think they have their own little like URL store,
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, we know this guy.
Who's that?
Bam. Get you
Oh,
some.
yeah.
Beast
Well,
Citizen
Hazmat.
Road Warrior Drake. It's Hazmat. Yeah.
That's cool. He's at $1,500. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's funded, bro. $1,500, 104%, kicking ass, 22 backers. Got it going on.
That's awesome. Good job, dude. How much is this book? Because I do remember his price on the last book, because I went to buy his last book and I was kind of shocked.
This book is for the PDF. So digitally, you can get it for $10 and $30 plus shipping to get the book. It looks like
30. Well, that's a little better.
Backers of this tier will get a manga version of Beast Citizen Road Warrior Drake to complement the manga version of its prequel. It will be the traditional Japanese style, the left to right, not the Korean style. But you don't get your Korean and your Japanese style manga mixed up there, Jeff.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't tell you a fucking difference. I don't
So
know
left to right, is that the way we go? That is the way we go, right?
I don't know. Don't be asking me.
So you start reading from the
left to right, dude. Left to right, yes.
Okay.
Yes. See, at $30, it looks like.
That's great.
$35 if you're going to get the graphic novel. So I don't know what the difference is there, because I'm a full $45. If you want the hardcover for $45, huh?
Wow.
There you go. Now you know. You don't have to battle G.I. Joe. All right. Road Warrior Drake, boys. Let's go back over here. But yeah. Come on, give me something. Already at the bottom? No, I was hoping it would drop down or do something, but I was already at the bottom. We got what else here?
That one looked kind of cool. That one that was on the right side with the blue guy with all the lava behind him or whatever.
Let's see here.
What was that?
All the lava right here. Wrath and Pain, book 1 exclusive. We got 4,000 on this book already. Got 48 days to go.
So that's cool. So we actually got some books getting some money finally over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
That
actually looks not too bad.
Yeah, I like the way this looks. Looking good. Nice. It's a good looking book right here. Look at these pages. I can live with that. They look good. Enjoy that. Drink that in, people. Wrath and Pain. One more. I'm gonna look at one more. I was looking for there was a couple books on here at one point. I was like really digging some of the art on. I like that art too on that Wrath and Pain book. That looked good. But I don't see it now. I could discover more. Let's see here. What is that? That's just books that are up. Let's click on it. We're discovering more. Well, Lil Sally. Ruby and her time traveling psychedelic mushrooms. Whoa.
That's like
whoa. Hold on, we're clicking this. We might have to look at something else here. I had to go to Tibby and the psychedelic mushrooms here. So it's raised $188, but I guess it was gonna fund it $23. Come on, guys. You gotta set these goals, man, to where it's like something. I mean something. $23. That's not even where's the struggle in that? Whoa. This might be a good
She's got bubbles on her.
She's got bubbles, she's naked, and there's a dinosaur, Jeff. What fucking else do you need? And she has psychedelic mushrooms. Oh, because she starts off in the bathtub. I see where this is going. Oh boy. And off she goes. Chicka chow.
Oh boy, they're all playing the TNA angle.
Well, damn right, Jeff. This is America. Wouldn't you?
Well, I haven't been smart enough to do it yet. So.
I know, man. I'm about it. Where are we at here? Psychedelic mushrooms we just saw. Psychedelic mushrooms. Then we got an Ed Gein Demon Hunter.
Oh, that's that one book. I can't remember what that guy's name is. And then Lone Star, isn't that Mike Miller's book? What's that thing at?
Lone Star, where is that?
Wasn't it over there? Recently added.
Lone Star. $916.
Yeah.
We got a pledge of $500. Yeah. I don't know. I would be mad. That was Mike.
Well, he might get more. I'm sure he's got it over on Indiegogo also. Probably. Or like Kickstarter. Actually, isn't he on Kickstarter now? I think he got booted or something. Or
people
go there.
I think got shut down on one of them. Whoa, man, slow down there, thing. The book that everyone should be buying.
Oh man, look at that, Mary
right there, the Mary Boys. This is where it's at, dude. $186. We got 15 days to go. What is this here? This is your second chance campaign right here. Wow, I love his art.
I should totally pick that up because I did not hit that the last time, and I love that stuff.
Dude, did you get the first books? I got the first books, man. I need to get this one to complete my collection.
Yeah.
But I need to pick it up. I just haven't.
His stuff is so good.
Yes, fucking Chubb kills it, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's like It's probably my favorite comics dude.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Anything else worth checking?
What
out?
about, remember that one guy, that guy Dillard? And he was
Yeah, I
doing-
was looking for his stuff.
I wonder
So-
if he ended up funding. I really like to look at his book.
Yeah, I did too. I was looking. That was the book I was looking for.
Yeah.
It must have already ended. Stuff's
Oh,
going.
Yeah.
It's gone. So I didn't see it. What is this? Outlaw Knights Genesis. Record of the Paladins. It's a score. We got. Whoa, slow down. Uh-oh. Whoa, I don't know.
Yeah.
What? Oh, where'd he go? What? Whoa.
Wow. Look out.
Whoa. Don't fuck this bitch don't miss arm day, dude. She be fucking lifting.
Yeah.
That looks awful.
And it's based on like a cosplayer, or did they hire a cosplayer?
I don't know.
I kind of actually like the look of that book. It's like cracking me up.
Yeah, it don't look bad. It's having a good time.
Whoa. It's almost like a weird like manga mixed with.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Kinda neat.
That scared me a little though. That one right there. Cha-chow.
Yeah, I'd like to see it in black and white. I wonder if they're gonna color it.
Someone's
or-
doing steroids.
How much has this one got on it? Did you remember? Sorry. It's like
I don't
throwing
know.
out questions.
I don't know. Let me find that. Let me find that bubble butt. It was bopping, dude. It was
Yeah.
bopping. Well, you know. Apparently the TNA sells. That's all I've clicked so far except for Chubbs.
I know. They would click it.
It hasn't hit anything yet. It's still sitting at zero.
Oh, zero? Really? Wow.
Yeah, big Zed.
Red Lions
Where we at? Yeah. I was looking at it. There's the full Arrow comic.
Oh yeah, 132%. So he did get funded. That's good.
661 on that.
Oh, so he went up quite a bit then. That's
He got
great.
past his 500.
Yeah. Well, Randy's
Oh,
over.
loading it.
Oh, boss. That
This
Titan
is that-
House. Like, I don't know who that guy is. I've seen that book forever, and
Yeah,
I think
Titan.
he's got a great style.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
And then they got the Smokes the Fox dog, and this one had
Oh,
that. It had that cover that you said was like the Cerebus background artist or whatever.
Yeah. Gerhard.
Yeah, I got 10,000 sitting on it now, dude.
How much is on it?
10,000. This even has a.
10,000.
Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah, I got to go over it. It's a weed smoking fox. Then there's that cover right there. The first thing I got to mention. Weed smoking fox. There's this cover I'm talking about.
Yeah. He's like the background artist on Dave Sims' Cerebus.
Yeah. And then hold on, but you know there's this dude that this guy we know by the name of Peter Palmiotti. Always he gonna get in there
right.
too.
Yeah.
He gonna get in there too. There you go. Pete said a weed smoking fox, man. I'm in on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let me get on that shit.
Pete's pro every drug. He's like
Yep. He's just pro.
worse than me.
He's just pro.
That's cool. Even that one funded. I remember we would go there like a few months ago and be like, geez, nothing's happening here. And that one's got money. This is great. I mean, things are working out for these guys.
You know, I'm not trying to dog on my comics, but I still get this impression that they're like the second chance location. Well, I'm gonna run my campaign over at Kickstarter, and then I'll run a second chance campaign. You know what I'm saying? Over on my comics. So
I think so for sure.
I'm not trying to hate, but I'm just causing it a little bit like I see it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back down here. I want to see.
It's kind of annoying that every time you jump back out of the campaign, it
Yeah.
like closes this whole fucking thing up.
Yeah, it's aggravating for
Yeah.
sure. And there's been stuff that is like definitely sitting on the bottom of the list nowadays that I have to, because that Fool doesn't show up until right now.
Yeah.
And so I'm in hopes that I could find that one book. There it is.
Oh,
The Buckler. This was the other book. It's got 2,566.
oh man, I thought it would actually have more than that. But
I think this might be, this book also, I want to say was put out on Indiegogo or something.
yeah, probably.
It's got 31 days to go still on it. I love this art.
Yeah, I love the art. I think it's
The art kind of reminds me of that, I don't know, what's that stuff called? That like cupcake or cotton candy stuff. But it also kind of has this kind of, like that, what's his name? That Eric Powell guy mixed with Ren and Stimpy.
yeah,
And I love it.
yeah, yeah. It's got like this crazy cartoony mixed with almost like superhero. I mean, it's really neat. It's like
TNA.
over the top, yeah, TNA. It's really
Really good. Really good looking. I love this art. Ah. So yeah, definitely. This is another book I wouldn't mind picking up. I think I'd have a fun time with it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Here we go. So there we go. That's it. I'm stopping the sharing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Shit. We're 2:31 in here, man.
Wow, we should
Yeah.
probably jump out.
Yeah, we're gonna call it for the night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Anything you want to say, Jeff? Come on, your chance. You're on the soapbox.
Oh, to say something?
I don't know.
Landon, just do better. That's all I got to say.
There you go, Landon. Do better. There we go.
I'm just joking, Landon. I think you're great. So.
We're taking the wrench. Later, guys.
Yeah.
Texas fried doom chicken. It's so good, it's illegal.